Abortion is the most popular topic of protest day to day, as signs and protesters can be seen every time you drive past a clinic. However, the effectiveness of these protests is very debatable. Many protesters wait outside clinics regardless of the weather in an attempt to dissuade patients from undergoing an abortion, although Rebecca Fox, a worker at a clinic in Washington, D.C., says she has never seen anyone change their mind on the sidewalk in her 4 years of working there. Because they cannot change minds on the sidewalk, protesters have attempted to use more violent methods to deter patients. Between 1984 and 1998, 86% of abortion providers were experiencing harassment, while 31 clinics were bombed. In addition, there were 7 murders and 760 acts of vandalism. These violent acts did not majorly affect the amount of abortions, as the number of aborted babies dropped only 13% from the years of 1990 to 2000. However, they changed the minds of the government. In 2000 and 2001 alone, 1,015 abortion-related bills were passed, almost all of which were anti-abortion, or pro-life. In summation, since the Roe v. Wade Supreme Court case of 1973 made abortion illegal, the number of abortions rose. Since 1984, protests increased and became more violent, and the government has begun to crack down on abortions, making them much more difficult, yet still legal. Therefore, women today have the right to choose what they want to do with their pregnancy and their body, as long as it follows the rigorous restrictions. It is hardly a choice.